day for the entire holiday season. Maybe you know somebody who really loves turquoise, or maybe they love your turquoise and they've always wanted to get a piece of their own. This would be an amazing gift. And again, please remember we have 5 flex on everything in the show. So take advantage of that because you spread your payments out over 5 months. You're gonna guarantee, we're guaranteeing that you're gonna get it in time for Christmas, so no worries there. And you have until the end of January. And if you don't love it, I always say just leave it at the post office, send it back to us, and we're gonna refund your money. So it's an awesome time to try HSN, or certainly to give a gift of HSN as well, especially when it comes to a stunning turquoise piece like this. I just don't want you to miss out. Okay, now we're moving in a completely different direction, but talk about wow. Talk about a really powerful piece. Look at the size of this amazing Nephrite Jade. If that were a bracelet, look at how big that would be on my wrist. I wouldn't be able to wear it. It would be that big. And so we start out with this huge, beautiful Nephrite Jade on the front, all completely checkerboard faceted. We go down to 2 rather large pieces here, do a different shape here, and then we move into these beautiful rondelles that have been completely faceted all the way to the back. This comes in at 18 inches long. Once again, you have a 2 3/4 inch extender. Now, just so you'll know, gorgeous ring. That's available in 5 through 12. And we have these amazing stud earrings. That's a 1-inch stud, of course, all done in sterling silver. You know what I love about Jade, Jay, is that for thousands and thousands of years, artists have created beautiful jewelry with it. They've created sculpture pieces with it. Something I discovered is really interesting, that Smithsonian has dedicated an entire room just to a jade collection. And boy, when you decided to do this piece, you just went for it. You're like, I'm gonna go big, or I'm definitely gonna go home. Because it's big.
You can tell, yeah, well, this is the biggest we've ever done, and I designed it, okay? And I designed this, when I designed this, and I drew it up for the cutters, they had a conniption fit, right?
Sure.
They said, oh man, you know, you gotta be kidding. And I said, look, it's go big or go home. These are the real big pieces. Now, here I want everybody to clue you in on this material. This is Nephrite Jade. In 45 years of doing this, this is the first jade a true jade I've ever gotten and been able to work at. I've bought jade so many times in my career, it never tests as jade. For jade to be a natural jade, it either has to be nephrite or jadeite. This is nephrite. So this is a natural jade, and here's the key thing. Natural jade, natural color. This is a beautiful emerald green. It's just the most outstanding emerald green. Most of the jades that you see out there, even the shows here, and they're always honest about it. They always tell you what it is, but they're going to tell you that it's been color enhanced. That's done. Most jades that you see, commercial jades, are white. This is not a commercial jade. This material, you have to understand. I got this material. I actually found this material. It comes from Pakistan. I found it searching for to buy lapis. I went on a lapis buying trip. And I scored 0 lapis, but when I got introduced to this, and the only reason I could do this and actually make it affordable, now this same necklace, if I bought this material today, would be about 300 to 400% more, okay? And the reason is that when I first saw it, I loved it, and I loved the color and everything, but then when they told me it was jade, I just poo-pooed it. Right? I said, look, everybody tells me it's jade. I said, show me a GIA test. Of course, it's Pakistan, right? They don't have a GIA. And so I said, I'm not going to buy it as jade. It's not going to test as jade. It's going to be something. But maybe it's going to be a calcite. It's going to be something. But it's not, or a chalcedony, or, but it's not going to be jade. It's not going to test as jade. And so I went ahead and did the deal. I mean, they came down because I just walked away. I mean, I just said, no, I'm not. And so I got like a stupid price, right?
Right.
And then what was really crazy, we brought it back and then sent it to the GIA. They tested it. Guess what it came back as?
That'd be jade.
Jade. So go figure, right?
Yeah.
Now, so we were the first that actually had bought it. And even though they said it was jade, we really, I didn't believe that. at the time. I really didn't until I got it certified, because I've just been skunked so many times.
Right.
So now, though, over the past 4 years, if you go on GIA's website, if you go and look, and there's write-ups on this material, now this jade is really getting known on the market. It's getting out there. The prices for the rough material have just skyrocketed. But we were kind of the first at the trough on this one, so to speak, and we were able to get it. And just, I mean, even their asking price at that time was way more than what I was willing to pay. But now for jade, it really would have been a great value. But I didn't think it was.
Right.
So,
well, and it's a showstopper.
This is a brand
Angie,
new design too. You're just getting to see this.
Well, I was going to say, Angie, if you ever thought about buying a piece of jewelry, you should totally buy that piece of jewelry. I'm just saying. I mean, the girls, this is, can you imagine, do you have a wedding coming up? Are you the grandmother bride, the aunt, the mother of the bride? Are you holiday party coming up? I mean, this is absolutely a show-stopping necklace. It's just, you can't help but walk into a room and every eye is gonna look at you and be like, oh my gosh, that thing's glorious. It's beautiful and it's bold. The faceting just allows it to really bring out the great characteristics of the jade, and it's jade for gosh sakes, which is really remarkable. 5 flex pays, you can get this home for $33.91 and 5 months to pay it off. So enjoy this, share this with someone you love. If you've got a big event coming up, or even the small little things in life, do it up. Wear some great big bold jewelry. Certainly this is a treasure to add to your collection, and it is brand new. First time you're seeing it here on the air. The ring, by the way, 5 through 12, and again, about 1 inch on the earrings. They're all done in sterling silver. They are button style with of course, the butterfly back. All right, do I have to move on? Because I've got one more really cool piece I want to show you before I let you all go tonight. And it's fantastic too, because this one is another brand new item.